Hi Earth Signs, welcome to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, but it comes from the essence of love. Loving self, loving beings, loving planet, loving God, so you can balance within yourself, so you can co-create with the universe, all right? My readings are not to be forced. Please let it resonate, okay? All my readings are timeless, okay? If it doesn't resonate now, it might resonate later, or it's been a past energy, all right? Earth signs. Earth signs, the first card we have for you today is giving, all right, Taurus? You're looking at maybe a pay rise in money or salary, okay? You're looking at equal give and take. Maybe you're a philanthropist or just a giving person. So maybe your lesson is about give and take, give and receive, all right? Maybe from an Emperor Aries person. Maybe looking at maybe a businessman, all right? Or maybe you're looking for equal give and take from your husband, maybe Aries masculine, okay? Or you're looking for a new position in life, all right? Because now you're looking at the truth. Maybe about a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person when it comes to the rise in money or in salary. Because of this, there seems to be frustration when it comes to your plans, okay, or your ideas. Someone feels maybe your ideas are very hollow, and a Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo person is going into victory. So now you see a double-edged sword, the truth, the hand of truth coming out from God, okay? Because now someone has clarity. Someone was in darkness for a while. Maybe a Taurus about having generosity, charity. There was darkness around this, confusion. So now we see the light coming in because now someone has clarity. Someone's bust out with breaking truths, making breakthroughs when it comes to maybe someone's pay rise or money salary, because someone took a leap of faith towards maybe a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius's ideas, okay, logic, or you're going through that way, maybe with a good friend. So now you're seeing happiness in your pathway. Maybe you're seeing your ships coming in with an Aries person. So now maybe you feel happy. Maybe you need to take time. Maybe you need to take a leap of faith towards an Aries person. Maybe looking at traveling over land, okay? Maybe someone's surveying your kingdom, or you're looking at a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius's kingdom or an Aries kingdom. Now you're looking at equal give and take, maybe from a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person, a good friend taking a leap of faith towards an Aries person. Now you're probably looking at travel when it comes to equal give and take. Someone that is using the right energy, action, and intentions when it comes to the Queen of Swords. Maybe you're thinking about the Queen of Swords, Earth signs, okay? Maybe you're looking at the pay rise in money or salary, because the Queen of Swords, maybe someone over 25 years old. Maybe you feel this person is a cold-hearted person, but now your thoughts are frustrated about the community. The community seems to be happy with the Queen of Swords when it comes to the logic, or this is you being very logical, all right? Maybe you're being very fair when it comes to equal give and take, but now you see the possibilities of a country settling in with the truth. Because now you see clarity when it comes to union, celebrations, homecoming, festive ideas. Maybe you're looking at an event, all right, with a good friend, okay, that's taking a leap of faith into happiness. Someone needs to take a leap of faith, no baggage, no expectations, okay? Just use your intuition. Go by your intuition and not by sight. Go by faith and not by sight. Go by your psychic gifts and not by sight. Some people might say you look like a fool because you see the future. But that's okay. It's going to bring you stability. Truth always brings in stability. So now you see a team of people improving is going underway when it comes to maybe an estate, okay, or stability within this community. So now you see maybe delays around you because someone's renewing, someone's going into glory, and there's going to be an ending to your travels, okay? Maybe you're ending your situation with ships coming in with an Aries person, okay? Because now you're maybe seeing an ending with a Cancer, or someone's feelings has ended, okay? When it comes to maybe a Taurus person, or maybe you're ending your feelings when it comes to Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, okay? We see improvements underway, okay? But delays are around it, okay? Someone's renewing, someone sees glory, okay? Because now we're looking at a place or worship. All right, someone sees like they're taking a leap of faith towards a Queen of Swords, maybe an Aries person, because now we see a pathway. Maybe there's a business decision going on, okay? Maybe when it comes to creating an estate, or maybe getting together, doing celebrations, events, because the truth is here, everyone's celebrating. Maybe there's overseas travels with a partner, all right, Earth signs. Maybe you're getting stronger in oneself, all right, or after a lot of deliberating within a group, Okay, someone was delaying someone's life because somebody had that feeling they had a third party person, maybe a Cancer person, a Taurus person, when it comes to reunion. Someone didn't want a reunion with the Queen of Swords because they like the celebrations. Okay, they like the friendship, they like the socializing. Now there's going to be like happy times with a Queen of Swords, and it feels like someone's mind is frustrated because they wanted the Queen of Swords as ideas for their own happy times, for their own gatherings, so they can overindulge and look like they're very clever and analytical person. So now someone's mind is frustrated, maybe about a Queen of Swords, okay? Maybe a Taurus person and a Cancer person, or a group of women, all right? Maybe the group of women could be a Taurus, Cancer, Libra person. So now we're looking at the frustration, or maybe your friendship group, okay? Because now we're looking at a double-edged sword. Double-edged sword, okay? About a Cancer person. Maybe it's a third-party energy, okay? In your energy, my lovely. Now, because of the truth coming out, there seems to be a lack of control. This is why there's thoughts are in frustration. That's the same thing with a water sign. Maybe you want to see the water sign reading, because it seems to be delays when it comes to your direction, because it seems to be a lack of control, because someone's in a third party energy with a Cancer person. Now the truth is out. Someone feels like they're in double-edged sword. So now maybe at home it feels really hollow. Maybe you have a very hollow home, okay, because you had a hollow victory, because the victory was a lie, was based on a lie, because somebody was looking for a pay rise on someone's information, okay, because now we understand. Maybe you took a leap of faith with a Leo person when it comes to promiscuity. Maybe you went in for a rush, okay, maybe you rushed over quite quickly, impulsively, to a Leo person when you saw his travel plans. Maybe you saw his insight, maybe you saw trading, maybe you saw his ships coming in. Maybe you thought, whoa, I can survive in that kingdom. So someone ran very quickly, excitingly, very fearless towards a Cancer person. Now Cancer person, you feel probably frustrated because now you're in a double-edged sword, a hollow victory with a friend, with a Leo person. So now someone took that leap of faith towards a Leo person because they were looking for that Indiana Jones, that hero. So now someone was very open-minded about travels, okay? Because you're looking at being someone very charming. Upside down, Queen of Cups. Maybe someone has an insight, okay, into an upside down Queen of Cups, okay? Queen of Cups was looking for an ending. Maybe you're dealing with a Cancer person in your group, very emotionally immature. Maybe this is what maybe Aries Leo feels about you, very immature, or you feel this about a Cancer person. So now there's a lack of trust when it comes to feelings, because somebody was playing on someone's insecurities on purpose. So now you see disorganization when it comes to feelings. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries person, all right, or Sagittarius woman, okay? Maybe they feel you're very hollow and you're looking for vengeance, okay? Because you're looking at a one-sided relationship, maybe with a Queen of Swords or the Sagittarius. Why? Because Taurus came in and interrupted a reunion. So they created a one-sided relationship because they were seeing a Cancer person, a Leo person, and a Libra person. So now you see an imbalanced access of someone being very promiscuous, okay? And that's now it's created inconsiderable differences with a Queen of Swords. Now you see your short-term focus, all right? Because now there seems to be a clash because someone had a lack of perspective. Taurus person, when it comes to reunions, when it comes to give and take, when it comes to money, charitable, when it comes to abusing people's generosity. So now we see maybe an Aries person or Sagittarius person looking at this hollow victory. Someone's looking at a possible country setting, all right, maybe looking at an estate, okay, but they are a state when it comes to frustration of the mental, okay, because now someone rushed forward with a Cancer person, okay, with a hollow victory with a Leo Sagittarius person. They were looking for a new beginning, but it is now ending with a hollow victory. Somebody wants a new beginning with a Queen of Swords, right? They're looking at good news from a Queen of Swords to an Aries Leo Sagittarius person, which was a one-sided relationship because there was an imbalance. Because someone came in the way, which is a Taurus person. They were looking for the finances. So because their mind was frustrated when it comes to their own taking leap of faith, when it comes to bringing in their own ships to come in, they were relying on a Queen of Swords. So they were relying on a Leo Sagittarius person to give her a one-sided relationship, imbalance, access, right? Because now somebody was working on creating unconsiderable differences between a Queen of Swords and a Leo Sagittarius person. So now we see someone, maybe a Cancer person you were seeing, okay, or Aries Leo Sagittarius person. There seems to be 10 people in your energy. So now we're looking at collaboration, team. Somebody is using promiscuity to create a teamwork with people to improve their ships coming in. So now we see improvements underway. Someone thought they took the leap of faith, being promiscuous with a Leo person, going excitingly. They will have improvements within this group, but delays are around it, all right? Because someone's looking at renewing into glory. Someone has a place of worship. So now, because of this haste, there's been inconsiderable differences, because maybe a Virgo person, earth sign person, is now in a clash with a Leo person, and now earth sign person, maybe you are in the Queen of Swords, overly critical about a teamwork, because you were very malicious, because you're going around lying and saying that a Queen of Swords is very malicious, but someone says that a Virgo person is very malicious, a cheater, manipulative, very deceptive. So now someone's very unforgiving, all right? And someone feels like the Queen of Swords is very unforgiving. That's what they were lying to a Leo, because somebody was being very overly critical. Someone was lacking empathy for a Queen of Swords. It is an earth sign person. So now we're seeing an ending, or you wanted a new beginning with a King of Cups. Somebody was going to lie and say that they were soulmates, because someone is very emotionally immature, insecure, lacks trust, so they create rust because they're weak when it comes to their emotions. We're looking at disorganization when it comes to a team of people, because someone's very vengeful, shallow, hollow, with hollow victories. Because now we're looking at someone was giving too much, and now someone has pressed the button of depression, okay? Because now they see Aquarius person on the journey of healing, moving forward. Somebody wants to escape you lot's foolery, all right? Because they're looking at immature children in a group. Someone needs to come to calmer waters, stability, but someone feels like Queen of Swords is very unforgiving towards a Taurus person or a Virgo person, and how they worked with a Leo person when it came to collaboration. Okay, so now we see someone protecting themselves, and Aquarius person are moving away. And now everyone's watching someone moving away, and now they don't have no guidance. There's secret little, I don't know, fairy in the air. Never mind, devil, Taurus. Maybe this is Genevieve, dirty, stinking Nigel. Never mind, my darlings, all right? Someone's escaping, Gemini, Aquarius person, because there was a lack of ideas within your energy. Maybe the Leo person admitting, all right, that you lack ideas. Somebody in your energy, in your team, lacks ideas, brings indecisions, a Leo person or a Virgo person. So now you're looking at quitting, surrendering, because there's a lack of courage with a Leo person, because now someone is fair moving forward from a Pisces or a Cancer person, because now they're looking at good news. All right, going towards a fire sign person, and a Cancer person's got to let go. Or your feelings, you got to let go of a Sagittarius person. Or you are hoping a Cancer person lets go of a Sagittarius woman after your victory with a Leo person, creating purpose, unhappiness, family disruption, arguments, separations, lack of security, and betrayal. Now you have to face that conflict, because someone created competition, conflict, and debate with a Leo person, because somebody that's an earth sign person was juggling, okay? So now there's profit and loss, because now somebody was trying to make a Leo weak. So now someone feels as if you're overbearing, a coward. Somebody tried to make a Leo into a coward by playing on emotions, so they don't have a new beginning. So Aquarius can miss out an opportunity, and Aquarius can come out of control and felt left behind and act tactless, sarcastic, rude, insincere towards a Leo person, aggressive, self-obsessed bully. Scorpio person. Someone's in an unrequited love with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, creating confusion. So now Tarot reader comes along and messes up your whole idea. Never mind. All right, remember, earth signs, walk in love, talk in truth, okay? And walk in love, talk in truth. All right, my darlings, bye.